all of the records that coaches and players may have had as Coyotes did not carry over as members of the Utah Mammoth. Sounds confusing, and it is. And we're underway. Here's Sergachev, lost the puck. Will Smith comes across center, looks for Celebrini, and he's got him. Macklin trying to set up Phil Kurashev. Kurashev back for Smith, back for Celebrini, scores! What a passing play, and the Sharks are on the board!
Instead, choosing to have Wenberg go against the top line, but this play starts all on the entry. A heck of a pass on the entry by Will Smith. Gets it back, and then what does he do? He finds Macklin on the weak side on the entry. Tremendous pass. The patience right there to hold on to that puck. Will Smith gets lost on the strong side and finds Macklin Celebrini, who doesn't take long to get the first goal of the game.
This line was shut down in back-to-back games. That's Seattle and Calgary. Sam Dickinson comes back in, and we'll see a different-looking power play if the Sharks get an opportunity tonight. Klingberg, normally the quarterback on power play one. Tonight, that'll be Dmitry Orlov. They're still playing well. They're just not getting results like last night when they let a point slip through their fingertips. Keller, Schmaltz, far side, one-timer by Logan Cooley. That's blocked. Top line on here for the Mammoth as he ranges to the far side, gets to the puck. Now it's kept in on this side. A shot by Barrett Hayton, saved by Askarov, and another chance for Hayton, and Askarov comes up with a huge save there.
To recover from this initial shot, he kind of got deflected on its way through, and he fought it off, and then the rebound came, and as it did, he got interfered with by Yamamoto, but he was somehow able to recover and make a tremendous save.
Two feisty competitors in the top line center for each club. Here's Cooley, gets it through to the net, handled by Askarov, picked back up by Schmaltz. He's got 10 goals, Nick Schmaltz, to lead Utah. As it's played ahead, Graf, he's got Celebrini on a breakaway! He scores! Celebrini's got two in the first! It's 2-0 Sharks!
Well, you know what? This all started in the defensive zone. A tremendous play defensively by Graf, stealing that puck. As you know, Utah likes to use that high ice by the blue line, but they turn that puck over in an instant. The puck is advanced forward by Graf, up to Celebrini, and a great shot right in that triangle between the heel of his goal stick and his...
As Celebrini has it, he'll fire. Smith, Eklund, and saved by Vanacek. It is Schmaltz back in the corner, making Keller at the net, a chance here. And Askarov down trying to find that puck as it comes back out to Will Smith. And Olimata for DeSimone. Here's Carcone. Luke Madulin turns, he lost Carcone, who gets to the net, and Askarov makes the save. St. Louis youth hockey environment, more and more NHL players coming out of there. You know that area well, Jamal. Here's Wenberg, back now, a chance for Graf! Fought off by Vanacek, who got his blocker up on that puck that was headed to the net.
Once again, the counterattack by the Sharks is certainly there. And as this puck gets kind of...
Wenberg again, Sharks quickly regroup, and he's got Graf. Back for Wenberg. I don't think he expected the pass. Kept in, Desharnais to the net. Vanacek in the wraparound, and Vanacek robs Wenberg.
He does a great job of finding this puck here. Just one more inch out. Perhaps even could have given it to Eklund. Unfortunately, didn't see him.
No Tim Liljegren tonight, no John Klingberg. Here's Kyler Yamamoto. Gonna split the D, sends it back, and then a chance at the net for Schmidt. Into traffic, off Sergachev's skate. Now Gunther trying to drive it out, cannot. One-timer, Madulin, saved by Vanacek. Sergachev runs into Barkley, or to Zach Ostapchuk. As it goes back to Ferraro, a quick up pass off Ostapchuk's stick and in for Goodrow. Tanev crosses center and dumps it back in for Utah. As Askarov communicating with his defense. Shot by DeSimone and a blocker save by Askarov.
He's really been a real solid defender back there.
Keller, Peterka, and back. Clayton Keller up for Sergachev. Set for the one-timer, didn't like it. Now Sergachev walks in, wrists it wide off the glass. And back now for Keller. No dish for Peterka. Sergachev, far side, Gunther with a big shot. It's kicked out by Askarov.
The task on the penalty kill here as this one-timer comes in. He gets all of it.
Smith tried to chip in. DeSimone knocked it down. Quick counter here by Utah. Gunther trying to pull it back for a shot. Well defended there by Dickinson. Gunther gets it again. Askarov with his glove out. He's got it. Dixon on one side. Dickinson. Desharnais on the other as it comes up high to Schmidt. Back for Keller. Takes it, looks, shoots, and Carconi in with his stick. Loosens things up a little bit, but the Sharks get it back. Orlov a shot. Nice job by Vanecek to pick that up through traffic and make the blocker save. Wenberg pressured by Schmidt. Lays it off for Eklund and gets it back. Now Alex Wenberg. Eklund takes it, moves, gives back. Those two have some nice chemistry together as well as Orlov gets it through. 3 goals and an assist in 11 games for John McCarthy and the club down there, who are having a nice season as well. A shot from Leddy off the face-off win, saved by Vanecek. Nick Leddy again for Orlov. He'll load up, and that one's blocked by Cole. Fired out to center by Stenlund, where Leddy gets hold of it again. Stopchuk sends it in. He'll probably be facing his former team here, Ottawa, Saturday, and he almost put one in there against Vanecek.
His rightful place.
Great celebration in Toronto with so many of Joe's family members and friends who were there. There's a shot off the post by Desharnais, who came inches away from his first of the year.
And then the face-off play here as this puck gets squirted through. Will Smith does a nice job winning that battle, and Desharnais just floats that through.
Nick Leddy trying to swing it out of there, but it's kept in by Kyler Yamamoto. Then a shot off the glove of Askarov. Almost 25 minutes a game this year. 24:57 Sergachev coming into tonight.
There's a heaviness to his game as well. Not a huge guy, but he is strong on his stick and hard on pucks.
Now Lawson Krause, and he's got Peterka in alone, scores! J.J. Peterka, and just like that, the Utah Mammoth are back in the game. It's 2-1.
Loses his depth and gets beat wide. Peterka, this looks like a nothing play. But managing your depth is so important. Mukhamadullin gets on the wrong side, and J.J. Peterka beats him to the outside, holds that puck onto his backhand, and waits till the last second all along, knowing that he's going to go low glove.
He swings it ahead, but not past Keller, who's then put down by Mukhamadullin. Cooley, and then the quick shot by DeSimone, caught by Askarov. Here's a chance for Carconi. Stops, wheels a backhander, the net, the rebound, shot high by Stenlund. To Orlov it goes, the hard rim, and then steered further on by Eklund. Peterka flying through the middle. Peterka with the shot, and he scores! Askarov got a piece, but J.J. Peterka ties it at 2 with 2:51 to go.
And he just weaves his way through and is able to elude the stick check of Orlov. And Askarov tries to fight that one off his blocker side. It kind of goes through him. He gets it off so quickly. It had some heat on it under the stick. Actually goes off the glove. And somehow finds its way in the back of the net.
23-year-old J.J. Peterka from Germany. Back for Sergachev. Here's Schmaltz. He'll load up, shoots, saved by Askarov.
Save as this puck, he wheels around the house and looking to get this puck through a ton of traffic, goes off a stick, bounces in front of him. He tracks it down and makes a heck of a save, game-saving save. As it closed
Marino, but could not, and now it's up back at center ice to Cooley. He's got Clayton Keller. Keller in! And and it's turned aside. Great defensive play by Will Smith. Eklund on the far side, back for Macklin. Macklin to Will Smith. Wenberg front of the net, the tip, then another, diving out after it, Vanacek. Puck still available and loose and picked up now by Cole, who backhands it down. Cut off at center by Celebrini. The quick re-entry by Macklin. He'll flick it over to Wenberg. Wenberg moving in against Cole, back for Celebrini. Celebrini for Smith. Macklin, Celebrini, a shot saved by Vanacek. Celebrini again. On the wing, Eklund. Smith now. He'll glide up to the top. Macklin, Celebrini switching up with Eklund. He'll curl at the top. Back over to Celebrini. Macklin loads up, shoots, and scores! Macklin, Celebrini, a game winner and a hat trick.
Enough's enough. Great screen in front by Wenberg as Vanacek is looking the wrong way. Macklin shoots it over his right shoulder. Absolutely rips this wrist shot and sends home everybody happy.